Well, we've chosen a perfect day in a fantastic village location here in the park with a gentle murmur of the lawnmower doing the final cut on the bowling green behind me, and behind my left-hand shoulder you've got a lovely view onto Minera and the River Coedpoeth. So this month's area guide is in the village of Coedpoeth. So Coedpoeth is a large village that lies to the west of Wrexham, just under 4 miles away. And by a large village, the census of 2011 had both Coedpoeth and Minera's population at just under 6,000. I would imagine now it's closer to 6,500 people in this village. And it is what I'd call a proper village, in the sense it's got all the amenities that you'd expect in the village. It's got 2 primary schools, Ysgol Pengelly and also Ysgol Bryn Tamor. And it's, in terms of shops and general amenities, everything that you would need is actually within the village itself. And of course a great also bus route straight into Wrexham, where I believe there are at least 4 buses every hour that run from Coedpoeth. So, based on 2021 average prices, how much money would you need to spend if you wanted to live in a house in Coedpoeth? Well, I can tell you that the average house price in Coedpoeth for last year was £174,000. Semi-detached properties accounted for just under 40% of the total residential sales mix, and the average semi-detached property cost £157,000. That's actual prices paid as an average. Terrace properties were £121,000 as an average, whereas detached properties came in at nearly £302,000 as an average. However, there are exceptions. It may not surprise the locals at all, but the most expensive residential area are 2 roads. One is Lower Road and the other is Top Road, where property prices can reach in excess of £400,000. And the reason is quite clear. Just take a look behind me. So that's the story of Coedpoeth, where you have got some picturesque views all around the village itself and a great deal of amenities, very much a proper village in my language, with all the amenities that any of the residents would want. And again, very, very good bus routes and regular bus service to Wrexham itself. But in terms of the views, quite breathtaking in places, and there aren't many places where you even get a view from where the local co-op is.